So Mercedes will be looking to get back to winning ways in 2023, and ahead of the new season, it looks like more details have been revealed about their W14, and the team now seem quite confident about taking a big step forward in the upcoming season, as Red Bull made an admission. But before we begin, if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, and also subscribe for more Formula 1 content, and you can follow me on Twitter at James_Formula1, and there'll be a link in the description. Now when you look at the W13, it was quicker high downforce tracks with a smoother track surface, but overall it was difficult to extract performance from the car consistently, and even though it was a car that would clearly not fight for the title, Mercedes kept developing it while carrying out tests and experiments throughout the year. This is because the team needed as much data as possible to help them in 2023, and abandoning the development of the W13 without having understood the causes that made it slow and nervous would not have made sense. But as we saw, Mercedes took a step forward in the second half of the season, and the team will have got a lot of important data to help them be on the right path for 2023. Now Mercedes team boss Toto Wolff has previously said that the DNA of the W14 will change compared to the W13, and that it will be full of surprises. And according to Racing News 365, the main changes will be under the bodywork. This includes packaging and under the floor, which will be redesigned in many areas, particularly in the sections of the Venturi channels and diffuser throat. And apparently this could mean that the side pod may be similar to the W13 with vertical inlets at the front. On top of that, the publication says that the gearbox will be a profound evolution of the previous one, with a different arrangement of the critical components of the rear suspension. This comes as the minimum weight of the cars this year has been reduced to 796 kilograms, giving teams a bigger challenge to lighten their cars. Now a problem some teams had in 2022 was they started off the season with a heavier car, and as we know, a lighter car means it will be quicker on the straights and more nimble in the corners. So it will be interesting to see if the changes Mercedes make help their W14 be as light as possible, as it will certainly help them in their quest to get back to fighting for titles. Now personally I do believe that Mercedes have all they need to get back to fighting at the front consistently. I mean, not only do they have the resources to do so, but they also made good gains over the second half of the season in 2022. I mean, the team struggled a lot with bouncing and porpoising at the start of the year, but there were multiple rounds towards the end of the season where Mercedes were even stronger than Ferrari. And in Brazil the team were even quicker than Red Bull, with George Russell picking up Mercedes' first win of the year. Now the lessons and data they took on board from 2022 should put Mercedes in a good place for the design of the new W14. And Russell believes the rate at which Mercedes progressed means there's nothing telling the team it cannot fight for the title in 2023. He was quoted by Autosport as saying, "We've been pretty clear now for about 2 months which targets we have to hit in terms of development, and I'm pretty confident if we do achieve that, we'll have a car that can compete with Red Bull." Now Red Bull were dominant in 2022, winning 17 out of 22 races. But following the way Mercedes progressed, Red Bull advisor Dr. Helmut Marko feels Mercedes will be their main threat heading into the new season. He was quoted by Autosport as saying, "I would say that we should fear Mercedes more, mainly because they have an advantage over Ferrari in terms of strategy and reliability." Now engine issues and poor strategy calls hindered Ferrari's season in 2022, although the team have made changes over the winter and is looking to bounce back in 2023. And Marko doesn't believe that Red Bull's success in 2022 can mark the start of a period of dominance like Mercedes did when the hybrid power units were introduced. He added, "We don't have it immensely with the engine right now." So that's very different. Mercedes had at least 50 horsepower margin over all the others back then. And we shouldn't forget, 2022 has been the first year under this new set of regulations. Other teams have obviously seen what we've done with this year's car, so I think it will definitely be much closer next season. But do you think we'll see Mercedes, Ferrari and Red Bull going for the title in 2023? Let me know in the comments below. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.